We have even more LEGO Speed Champions release news, and this time in the form of the summer 2025 wave. And if you're sick and tired of hearing about F1 releases and just want regular vehicles, then this video might just be for you. Albeit, these are regular cars, but they are far from boring. These sets are looking to be spicy with a side of hot sauce, and personally for me, I could safely say this is one of, if not the strongest Speed Champions release in terms of pure powerhouses and excitement I've ever seen. Yeah, F1 is cool and we're excited, but stick around because these sets are not to be missed, and there's definitely a few extras towards the end. Expect the Speed Champions Summer Wave to be released on June 1st, 2025. Let me know down in the comments what you're most excited for, and I'll be sure to get back to each one of you. And if you do enjoy the video, please feel free to hit that subscribe button. It really does help, and it puts me that one step closer to 5,000 subscribers. Let's kick this off with set 77237, the Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat, retailing for $27.99 US. This is such a promising start. As soon as you hear of American muscle, you think of Dodge, and having yet another muscle car to grace this series is a super exciting one for me, and probably everyone else too. The SRT Hellcat is an absolute beast of a car. It looks aggressive, it looks fast, and it just looks amazing. There's no detail on colours just yet, but for me personally, I'd love to see it in a loud colour just to stand out from the rest. Maybe a green, a dark purple, an army green, or even a dark red, but then again, whites, greys and blacks would also look incredible. I'm sure we can also expect some Hellcat decals over this too, hopefully in the form of a printed piece. We've had 3 Dodge sets in the past: set 75893, the 2018 Dodge Challenger SRT Demon and the 1970 Charger, set 76904, the SRT Top Fuel Dragster and the 1970 Challenger, and also set 76912, the Fast and Furious 1970 Charger. And all of these were awesome in their own separate ways, but this new one will be the only modern day Dodge Charger sporting the new 8-stud design, so in comparison to the first, this one is gonna blow it away. Next we have an absolute monster of a twin pack in the form of set 77238, the Lamborghini Revoluto and the Lamborghini Huracan STO. This pack will retail for $44.99 US, and I am already confident that this one will be worth every single penny and more. We've had 4 Lamborghini sets in the past if you count the poly bag, but no real modern Lamborghinis since set 76899, the Urus and Huracan Super Trofeo Evo all the way back in 2020. Yeah, we've had the V12 Vision Gran Turismo this year, but that don't really count, and I am certain that this twin pack will be one of the most popular Speed Champion twin packs to date, and for great reason. The Revoluto was unveiled in real life only back in 2023, so that it is a brand new model in itself. The hypercar has angles and shapes that, if executed currently, would send this Speed Champions model to the moon. I am honestly so excited to see this one. And as for the Huracan STO, well, twist my fingers and call me Pappy, because this one makes me feel some kind of way. I'm a huge fan of the Huracan, and when they released the STO, I fell back in love with it once again. It's no doubt we will see this model come in a 2-toned or even a 3-toned colourway. My dream colourway for this model would either be light blue for the main colour, orange accents and black carbon fibre to finish, or probably my favourite, white for the main colour, light blue for the accents, and again black carbon fibre to finish with gold wheels. Honestly, this one gets me excited. Although if I wasn't geeking before, I definitely am now. Set 77239, the Porsche 911 GT3 RS, is going to be gracing our shelves for an absolute steal of a price at $27.99 US. But in all honesty, to me anyway, this would be a steal at any price. This car is a dream car of mine, and hopefully one day I will own one, but for now, you know I'm making the most of it and I'm getting me a LEGO version. I honestly cannot believe this car is being made in a Speed Champions set, and it's coming next year. Everything about the GT3 RS is incredible. The iconic Porsche two-door shape is unmissable. The GT3 RS sports loads and loads of awesome additions like a super cool surround body kit, carbon fibre everywhere, multiple intake vents, splitters, and who can forget the huge and obnoxious rear wing that really sends this car into the stratosphere. The colour opportunities on this set are endless, and I have absolutely no idea what angle LEGO are going to take. Expect the GT3 RS decal down the side of the doors because that's kind of obvious, but again, could it be red, could it be yellow, green, purple, white or black? I honestly don't know, although I do feel like LEGO are about to make a statement with this one, and I couldn't be more excited to find out. All I'm saying is if this car comes in light grey with black carbon fibre accents and red rims, I'll be an extremely happy guy. Set 77240 also has a statement to make, and now bear with me while I try and pronounce this, but the Bugatti Centodieci is coming, also retailing for $27.99 US. Our bank is definitely getting busted this wave, and I say it has a statement to make, and that's because it really does. The last time we saw a Bugatti Speed Champion set was all the way back in 2017 with set 75878, the 6-stud Bugatti Chiron. Now at the time this set was absolutely incredible, but as the years progressed and the 8-stud design got released, you really saw how much this lacked in potential. So now our second Bugatti is coming, and this time it's obviously the 8-stud variant. So I think it's safe to say we are finally going to see a Bugatti that we will blow the older one out the water with. And again, I'm super interested to see how the LEGO designers will tackle this one. The Bugattis definitely have difficult shapes to replicate with bricks. I'm confident that this set is one that we've been waiting for. The Centodieci, or the Centodieci, however you say it, has a sleek, low-profile design which was inspired by the older EB110 Supersport. So this is a modern day blend on a classic. With this model, the angles are going to do the talking, and I really expect this to come in a basic yet incredible white and black colourway to really make the futuristic vibe pop. As for the interior, I'm hoping that we get something extremely different to the exterior. Give us a white exterior and a completely light blue interior. Bugatti's pulled this design off extremely well, so I hope LEGO really take that into consideration. And I think it's safe to say that all 4 of these are going to be huge hits, and they're all definitely special in their very own ways. Which one are you going to get, or do you plan to pick up all 4 of them? Because this will cost me a fortune, and I can't go without any of these. Just a small bit of bad news though, there was a rumour circulating that we was expecting to get a Speed Champions 2006 Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution iX359, but sadly that is fake news. So for now at least, us Japanese car fans need to wait a little longer. Or do we? There is supposedly going to be another Fast and Furious set coming next year too, and it's rumoured to sit alongside the other 2 Fast and Furious Speed Champion sets we currently have. So as main characters go, we've had Dom and Brian, so a cold hard favourite would obviously be Letty Ortiz. Now here is what we double back to when we say Japanese car fans get what they want. Letty does drive plenty of American muscle cars, but next year we're getting a new Dodge, so I doubt it will be that. She also drives some Japanese cars here and there, so could this be our calling? From what I recall, Letty has driven a 1993 Honda Civic EJ1 in the Fast and Furious, and although that would be a great addition, it wasn't super eye-catchy in the film, which now makes me think it could be another car she drove in that film. Which means we could possibly be seeing her 1997 Nissan 240 SX. The vehicle was used to participate in the race wars in the movie, so it had an important role, and if it is this, expect it to be in the dark burgundy red with yellow graphics throughout. But another speculation is that it could also be Suki, who drove a Honda S2000 in Too Fast and Too Furious. And if it is this, it's going to be one of the brightest Speed Champions models we've ever seen, purely because Suki loved pink, and her car was extremely pink with some pretty awesome airbrushed graphics throughout. Either way, this looks promising. On the topic of Fast and Furious Japanese cars, Technic are at least helping us out a little. Releasing in summer 2025 on June the 1st, Technic will give us set 42210, the Too Fast Too Furious Nissan Skyline R34 GTR. This should be retailing for around $139.99 US, and it will be an 18 plus set. Now, this is probably one of the most recognisable cars in the car scene, period, and in fact this car is what Fast and Furious is all about. When you think of the franchise, this is the car you think of. We've seen this exact model within Speed Champions 2 with set 76917, and in fact this one is still available to buy today, considering it was only released in January 2023. The fact we've had a larger scale DOMS charger and a Speed Champions variant too also does help my confirmation bias that all we're waiting for now is the larger scale R34, and guys, this could be it. If it's following the Fast and Furious theme, I half expect it to match set 42111, DOM's Dodge Charger in sizing and piece count, in which this model has 1077 pieces, so around them lines, I don't think we'll be too far off. Finally, one set we've missed in the previous video was set 42206, Team Oracle, Red Bull Racing's RB20 F1 Technic set. Yes, I know, another F1 car, but this is the only one of the video, I promise. We showed the new Ferrari 1/8 scale, so we have to show the 1/8 scale Red Bull car too. This one is releasing on March the 1st, 2025. It will have a whopping 1,639 pieces and will also retail for one of them bulky prices of $229.99 US. These F1 Technic builds seem to be getting better and better by the year, and this one is no different. The Red Bull design on this model is absolutely flawless, and I have to admit, it's tasty. Really tasty. And as much as I love this model, the guys over at Ferrari still have my vote, because to me, that Technic F1 set is in a league of its own. And there we have it. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments your thoughts on this news, and please also give me a like and a subscribe, and I will definitely be seeing you in the next one.